would be sloppy. Man. Alright. Boom. Bang. Bang. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'm splishing. And I'm splashing. Okay. Back to it. Back to this damn game. Although, I think I have made great strides in cleaning up the map. This bitch is almost done. And then I can just tunnel the story. Smile. But I'm having a lot of fun with it, so.
I went to see Tuchmacher.
Tuchmacher?
Will he vote for us?
He had a quarrel with some nobleman.
A duel? I didn't think people still fought duels. Aren't they banned?
If you've got blue blood, you can do what you like.
That's true. It's the same everywhere. What did he want from you?
He didn't dare fight himself, so he was looking for a champion.
And how did it turn out?
He'll help us.
Really? That's wonderful. Wow, Henry.
Wow.
You're a hero.
Don't celebrate yet. It's only one vote.
But it's an important vote. Now we just have to wait till the council meets.
So now we...
Come back in a few days' time.
I will.
Okay. Simple enough. Don't need that. And then, okay, that's all right. We're good to go. So that's a few days. And I think that's the only side quest I have, because these are all dupes. These are punchy men. One of these is a guy who I literally can't speak to. He just, like, doesn't even have a thing. I don't know what the... Oh, that's a tournament, which I think is repeatable. Did a bunch of questing. A bunch of questing. Where's my doll?
Come here.
Why am I drunk? Must have been from some quests I was doing. Oh yeah, I have to go through and put all my gear back on. It's all fucked up. Okay. So try and be a little bit more logical about what I'm wearing. I don't think my sneaking guy is gonna wear a fucking loud ass gun. But what do I know? Okay. Suppose I was gonna see what this side quest is. What do you mean, what's that?
A word, if I may.
Yes? What is this about?
Your immortal soul. Tarry a while, young man. Are you truly happy in your life?
Aye.
And you're clearly also bursting with blissful ignorance. Know that the immortal soul inherently makes no distinction between happiness and unhappiness. Happiness and unhappiness are nothing but inner feelings. Tell me.
I seek to find peaceful solutions, so that as many people as possible can benefit from them.
A master of words, versed in the intricacies of politics, scheming under the cloak of
Oh,
darkness.
Twitch is
Something like
acting
that.
up.
The echoes
Weird.
of all beautiful words will one day be silenced. What if I told you
Shouldn't be.
only one path leads to eternal salvation? Understand?
Alright, hang on. See what we can do. I mean, it's the same settings. So, trying to restart it, see if that fixes it.
Divine love and and that is a path you too.
Okay. Don't know why that happened. Sorry.
What should I do?
Renounce your life of sin and accept Jesus
I guess that's one good
Christ,
thing about
our
co-streaming.
Lord and Savior, according
One
to
of
his
us bound to
teachings,
work.
unreservedly and unconditionally. Hell is approaching, and time is running out.
I will
All right.
pray.
I'll pray and repent.
It's okay.
And trust in the salvation
Just say
of my
something and
immortal
I can
soul.
check it on my
Hope
end
it
too.
works.
A wise
So.
decision, young man. I must be off now, young
I'll
man.
never
God
go,
be with
ugh,
you,
what a waste of
and
time.
the
Because it
best
only
of
takes
luck
a
on
few
your path.
seconds.
Whatever
God be with you.
God be with
And
you,
like,
good sir.
would rather do that than stream for 3 hours and it's just like not working. Right? So, it's worth it. But yeah, that was weird. Like I said, I haven't touched my settings since the last time that happened, so it shouldn't be doing it. Because I think that's why it happened last time. I had the bitrate too high, and if you're not like affiliate or whatever, and it's too high, they'll just auto filter it. Hello. This guy doesn't want to talk. Alright. That's fine. Honestly, it's probably another repeatable quest, because I had to do a crossbow tournament with him. So, since that is the case, and I seem to have cleaned up most things that I can see. I did some good ones, too. I'll try and rattle them off as they come to mind. We'll just work on the main story, I guess. That was a weird way to pass that. 4 men. See what they have to say.
Stop for a moment, good sir. We're on the search for heretic. You're in for an
Uh-oh. I didn't do anything.
Wait!
fight.
I
You'll get
surrender!
no mercy from me. You can shove that up your ass. So he's a sword fighter, huh?
Doesn't look so good.
What do you want?
There's no escape!
Leave my dog alone.
What the fuck was that? Show your stuff.
Show your stuff.
Useless.
Unfortunately, I'm not in plate at all.
What do you want?
Hi, Bender. Happy Wednesday. I'm bleeding.
Do it.
Uh-oh. I'm going to die.
I surrender. Enough. Taste my steel!
Okay. Fair enough. Anyways. Those... It's why I gotta put on plate before I fast travel. Because those are really hard and just close. But it's okay. I didn't do anything at all before I died. So... Oh, I did fix this. Okay. I'll have to go back through and do this. It's fine. That's like, what, 2 minutes? Meh. I'll do poleaxe there. We'll do a hammer here. Let's see. The shield I got from a knight who had his stuff stripped from him for challenging an asshole soldier to a duel and losing. So I went and challenged him in his stead, and he gave me his shield. I got all his stuff back, his horse, everything. So that was a cool quest. Did one with this bath wench I'm standing in front of. She wanted to open a new place. That was pretty fun. In fact, I might have to YouTube the cutscene later because it's very funny. It's just everyone's very merry and drunk. My favorite part is everybody's partying and like making a bunch of noise because she's throwing a party with free baths and booze to bring people into her new business. And one of the people that knocks is a guard. And everybody's like, uh-oh, you know? And he peeks in and makes like a face. And then he like understands what's going on and gets like a smarmy look on his face. And then he starts partying with you guys. It's really funny. What else? I helped a sword master with his tournament. Or rather, like, helped a sword master take place of the current sword masters. He's like foreign. And then like complications with the current king made it like a mess. So I cleaned all that up. Helped a guy who's looking for the sword of Saint Valentine by going to like this old is it like an old church, I guess. And that was interesting because I went there and met a blind monk who's like, hey, I'll let you in if you do these strange tasks for me. I want you to take all these bones that we have inside and stack them. So I was sitting there stacking skulls, cracked skulls, and like femurs. I made like pyramids out of them, which is super weird. And then, so I did that, but I couldn't find the sword. I like fell through a trap door in the floor of the church and was like in their crypt. So I was running around in their crypt. But I found the design for the sword on a sarcophagus. So I smithed the sword. And then I was going to give it back to him. But then when I got out, because I got the rest of the bones down in the crypt, made the pyramids. I got out and was like, where's the blind monk? He's got to reward me for everything I did. And I was speaking to NPCs and they're like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? And Henry's like, I just spoke to him. And they're like, that dude has been dead for like 100 years. So I don't know if that was like a ghost. I don't know. Kind of cool though. And then I returned the sword to the guy that wanted it. And he's a treasure hunter and said, thanks, but fuck off. But I managed to talk him down. So I gave him the sword and he gave me like a relic to sell. I think that's about it. I helped some miners. M-I-N-E-R. Can I help you?
Hey, you! Stop!
All right, what is it you need?
I said come here. I want to talk to you. Now listen to
With their
me.
silly stuff.
Turn over those garments you're wearing. Just the pricey stuff, though. Hurry up.
Oh.
Hold on, wouldn't you rather know where I stole it? There'll be a lot more in it for you if I tell you.
I'm listening.
There's a village in the direction I came from. The bailiff there doesn't lock up the rat house. Creep in after nightfall. I didn't take much myself.
Fine.
Okay.
Uh,
Thieves' honor.
well, that was. I hope that
But yeah, the minor stuff was just like a lot. You know, like the mission I did where I carried the drunk. It was like that. It was a lot of just like, look how mundane and stupid this is. Which is kind of funny, but, you know, how do you explain that? Got in a drunken brawl. I think that's it. Did a lot of quests though.
I'm not going anywhere.
Hey, these guys are about to fight.
Telling you,
Fight,
nobody gives
fight,
a shit
fight.
about your dribble.
Greetings, Henry.
God be with you, Zizka.
No one's over there. Oh, this is the other drunk guy. Oh my god. What is all this? Alright.
What's that noise? Don't hit him!
I can't speak to him because he's enraptured by watching
Cut
this.
your arse off.
How terrible.
Alright. Well, we'll let this play out, I guess.
Hang him!
It's a little extreme, don't you think?
I'll be done with you in a flash. You've got a lot to learn. You should have fucking stayed out of it.
Fucking bastard!
Oh, now he's getting into. Whoa.
Shit! Fuck! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! You won't be able to take another one like that. Slice you up.
Who's that madman?
Can we talk? Look at me. Don't look at them. Alright, it must be over because he sat back down.
What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully, we'll know better when you
Oh. Right. I forgot I'm supposed to speak to Catherine at the big city. I haven't done that. That's a great thing. Honestly, I'm just gonna reload. Actually, no, I'm not, because I don't want to re-equip my gear. I'll just go back. Journal. Right. Silly me. I've probably done like 15 hours of content in here and haven't seen Catherine once. Oops. No, let the guy sleep. So, depending on how much side content opens up after I progress the story, I think I'm in the home stretch. There's probably still like 10 hours of story left, I'm sure, but as far as seeing, you know, most of what the game has to offer, I think I'm getting close. Which is good. I mean, you know, I want to be done with it, but this game is very good.
It happened.
Very easy game of the year candidate right here. Very easy. Hello, Catherine.
Henry, I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and
Oh, I have a
its
great
meaningful
story
people.
that I just remembered. I was doing a bunch of side shit, right? And my Henry was sitting down reading like a bunch of skill books. I got a game over while I was reading. It was like, what the fuck was that? So I had to look up the like cryptic thing it said. Do you guys remember that dude that was in the pillory yesterday that I spoke to? I forgot to follow up on the dude he attacked who was bleeding out and dying. And that guy died. Because the game just keeps going without you. And then the dude in the pillory who's important for the story got hung because of it. I was like, what the fuck? It's kind of sick. I didn't lose a lot of progress, but...
And about the Pope, the second
like,
Pope,
damn.
Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
Well, working in a tavern can't be easy for a woman like you.
What do you mean, a woman like me?
A beautiful woman. Does anyone harass you?
Ah, don't you worry, love.
Wow, he's really flirty. You know we're
I can
fucking
take care
Hans,
of
right?
myself.
But anyway, about Liechtenstein.
I didn't choose
Anything
flirt.
new?
Ah, well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying
Hanged,
drinks for
hung.
the whole house. Which
He can be
is
both, right?
suspicious, because this
You
fella-
know, now that you say that, he did give me his sausage. And I had to ask for clarification because I wasn't sure, you know, if that was an entendre or whatever. I never found it in my inventory, so I think he was talking about his ding dong.
practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted
And that's why the
his
writing is
sire
funny
was
in
a
this
rich
game.
Lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild, even for me.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
Sounds like a nice place for a romantic evening, eh?
You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goatskin in the hole in the wall.
Okay.
I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is...
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again.
True.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. Watch out for yourself, Henry.
You're not the only one.
Okay.
Pardon me.
I'm sorry.
They need to make these staircases wider than one person. Oh, this place. I've been here. Oh, maybe that's why this guy wouldn't talk to me. Is this guy peeing? No. They have an animation for that, though. I've seen it. Pretty sick. How do I get in? Oh. Got around the corner. I should be able to give beggars money. I think it's kind of weird you can't, actually. Considering how much other crazy shit you can do in this game. That's kind of a weird thing to omit. Hello, Knuckles.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
What's that got to do with me? If you want to nose around here, you'll...
Right.
Oh, okay. That's the guy who was unable to speak to. Guy was just walking into a pillar.
I apologize.
Hello, Chinyik.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
Wow, I can intimidate him? I'll viz him.
I'll fit right in here. After all, I'm in the trade.
Funny, I ain't seen your mug before, though.
No, I ain't from this neck of the woods.
That
I
guy's
do
still
business
just walking
mostly
into
out
a
of
pillar
Killeen,
back there.
Only the catch poles there are on my heels. I done in this fucker what owed me a pile of glint. Only the bugger turns out to be the son of a councillor, so I needs to lay low for a bit, see? A mate of mine sent me to see Goatskin. Says he owes him from way back and he'd get me fixed up like.
One of ours from Colleen.
Easy.
Well, that's another story. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Duffed him up.
What happened to Goatskin?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job. He goes after drunks.
All right. What does he look like, though?
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Okay.
Thanks.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest. Once you're done with him, come by and see us.
If you've got some job for... So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills.
Your
First,
skills.
just a little test to see what is Wycliffe's first thesis.
I don't know. Repent.
When our Lord Jesus Christ commanded us to repent...
Well done, brother! Second question.
There's more?
Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
I'm just guessing.
The church.
I asked who should start the reform. A
Oh.
reformation is the last thing the
True.
church... The answer...
Commoners.
After our talk about Goatskin...
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5. But now let's see who's the pauper. Last question. Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Wenceslas.
Indeed. All right. Now let's talk about the job. Maybe this will disappoint you a little. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
From what you said, I gather you're not... It's rather the other way.
We call ourselves the Guild.
The Guild.
We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore.
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for... Sigismund is a usurper. As long as we go against Sigismund and honour the scripture...
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held
The
high.
town
But
hall.
you?
I mean hall.
Yeah, don't worry. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and
We
do
are
what we
who
do.
we are.
Like the early church of Jesus' apostles. I'm in charge. I plan all our mission. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, but we're all equal. We share the profits equally. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? That's great. We're not particular about formalities.
Alright.
Here's to the guild.
To the guild.
What? You just pretended to drink, Henry. You didn't even have a cup. You just went... like you drank something.
That reminds me. I'd
The
like
fuck?
to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in.
That was a good one.
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach. Right under our noses, there he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders. And for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, let's see...
Stones?
That's clumsy. Cabbage! Get at least one head from the greengrocer and let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street. When you're done, come and see me.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, that's all I can help.
All right.
Good luck.
The things I get myself into. Alright. What was the story thing? Oh yeah, goat skin.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. Since it's still early in game, I don't think I'll be doing any sneaking. To be sneaking sausages, as it were. Seems like a bad idea. What? My man just appeared. I'm climbing. I'm climbing. So I can climb up too. Okay, there's 3. Use ladder. I press E to use ladder. What does that guy do? I'm nowhere close. What am I doing? So easy to get lost in this fucking place. I love that the roads are just full of like horse shit. I mean, you know, I get it, but yuck. Just using your wash basin. Sorry. I will go now.
I see those ears do indeed.
I am leaving. Apologies. Bipolar ass NPCs. Oh. Speaking of, I better get my torch out before I just get attacked. I don't know, I was thinking about that too. I mean, probably, right? Oops, that's a private place. I'm sorry. Look at all these drunks.
Planing a few planks of wood and nailing them together.
We're looking for a man with a dent in his head. Keep your eyes peeled. You want help? I'll open that door for you.
My respects.
This looks like a tavern.
Greetings to you.
Hello, Bard William.
Just watch where you're going next time.
Actually, is one of you the owner? Owners are so hard to find.
What have I?
May God give you help.
Hello,
I'll be
Lucas.
with you.
I'm looking for this vagabond.
Is he a miner?
Don't think so.
Yeah, I'd ask the miners in any case.
I'm looking.
I don't know him. Or Wayman, the innkeeper, might.
I'm looking for this.
Aye. Goatskin. If there's something you want to know, ask.
Why was I able to ask him that 3 times? I get he's drunk, but damn. Uh-oh. More fighting. Is the innkeeper around? No? Okay. It is funny how everyone just comes and watches silently. Like, oh, time for the daily ass beating. Hello, wench.
How can I help?
Alright. Oh, look at this funny door. Like it's a saloon. You guys still fight? Okay. He's unconscious.
What's wrong? Hey! Wake up!
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Good sir. Maybe the bard knows.
Sir, what can
I'm looking for this.
I don't know him. Or Wayman the Farewell, my friend.
Maybe the guard knows. Oh, I could
I'm sorry.
I could narc on the guild. I'm not gonna do that. They're good thieves. There's a miner, but I can't speak to him. Ugh. Guess I could check another tavern, maybe. Is there more? Nope. Not really. Alright, well, I'll just stand here.
My respects.
Here we go.
I'll be with ya.
This guy owes me.
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin. Do you know him by any chance?
What do you want with him, Henry?
There's something I need him to tell me.
What could he possibly tell you? Any road. He don't come to the Black Horse. We ain't no saints. Literally. And he ain't interested in us either.
You said he's not interested in you.
Aye, spot on, mate. For one thing, us yakkers always leave the tavern with nowt and besides, he wouldn't want to pick. Goatskin would rather rob some Deutscher merchant. There's more glint in it.
Any idea what places he goes to?
Hard to say. He hangs round this area.
Oh,
And the word
do I have to
is
pose
he's
this
got
one?
some wench at the bathhouse in Rudda Quarter, round the corner from here.
Do you know anything about his girl? Like, her name?
Nah, I just heard about her. It's Raj as fuck.
What is Raj?
Goatskin, clarty as sin, and a sticky-fingered bugger with a bathhouse wench. Mind, the lassies round here are the canniest. Minging ones devon work at the baths like.
That's all I need to know. Thanks.
Good luck. But mind out for Goatskin.
What's he gonna do? Rob me? Yes. Miners, miners, miners. Oh, that guy I just spoke to likes me so much. I helped him out so much. He gave me his hat. Isn't that sweet? Look at that. What a sweet hat. Little orange. Aww. Because it's like, I'm gonna pay you. And I'm like, you don't need to pay me. It's like, then take my fucking hat. Like, well, okay. Is this place open?
I'm at your service, sir.
Y'all got any goat skin wenches around here? Is this even a bathhouse? Doesn't look like one. Oh, I'm sorry. I woke up the pig. Grumpy pig.
The Lords won't protect us. Are you
Wow.
looking forward to the tournament coming up?
Is a happening place. Oh my god, is that Freiduschkümmel? Ah, here's the bathhouse. Hello,
Greetings, sir.
ma'am.
I want to drink.
Oh my god, is that Udo von Tabor Bischofschwem?
Christ, pardon me. Ugh, it's late.
Do you get a lot of German merchants here?
We used to, from all over the place, but mainly Lausitz, unfortunately.
How come?
I don't know, but it's a pity. They'll come back though. There's one German here right now, is it? Udo he's called. But that's all I can tell you about him.
He just drinks.
Drinks and plays dice.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But stick around and spend some coin. I'll be with you.
If they hadn't have backed down, you'd have been fucked. Well, I knew.
Willst du etwas trinken? Grüß Gott.
Greetings.
What? Wer bist du?
I'm Heinrich.
I'm Udo from Taubisch. Nein, Tauberhofs, Heim. Scheiße. Aus Tauberbischofsheim.
Aha.
Ebenfalls. Spielst du Würfel?
I think it's about time you headed home, Goodman.
Ha.
You're a merchant, aren't you, Goodman?
Handler.
I'm a merchant as well. They're looking for you where the merchants' wagons are parked.
Ein Problem?
A fire.
Feuer? Again?
I don't know.
Ah, so. Viel Erfolg.
Easy. Alright, now I have to follow him till he gets pickpocketed.
Krüger hoch!
Wow, look at what could possibly be the point of having a string that long on your hood?
Drunk. Zicke, zacke, zicke, zacke. Hoi, hoi, hoi.
My respects.
You enjoying the bath, good sir? What about you, sir? Very good. And you? Yes, I see.
Krüger hoch! Prost!
This dude is carrying a lantern that's not even fucking on. Uh-oh, it's goat skin.
Zicke, zacke. Hoi, hoi, hoi.
A pig.
Kuttenberg. Kuttenberg. What a love.
True, but not even
Bro, how far do you live? Am I gonna have to follow you for like 20 minutes?
But they say no one stands a chance against him because he's in league with the devil. Blessed Virgin! Who is it? His name is... Bloody hell, what was it?
Kuttenberg. Kuttenberg. What a lovely city. Love. Kuttenberg.
Ow.
Krüger hoch! couldn't die.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Right, minor Freunde. Hand over the geld and I won't, you know, hurt you.
Was? Was willst du?
Bust my arse. Geld, hear me? Coin.
Coin?
Aye, coin. Coin. Silver. Groschen. Just hand over everything you've got.
Ja, ich have. Aber
Aber what? Hand over what you got, fucking Deutscher.
hier, nimm es.
What? Is that, you know, all you've got?
Wirklich? Würfeln, trinken, you know.
Kurva! I don't know what the fuck you're blabbering about, but I reckon you know, drank it all. And what about, you know, jewellery? Got any?
Nein, nein.
You're a merchant, aren't you?
Ja, ich bin Merchant. Händler.
What do you trade? Maybe it's worth something.
Ah, Holz. Wood.
What? You import fucking wood from your country?
Ja, eben Holz.
Well,
I
give it
love
to me
this
and fuck
guy.
off to, you know, just fuck off.
Huh?
I told you, fuck off. Go back to your fucking sticks, for fuck's sake.
Hey, are you Goatskin by any chance?
Yeah, that's me, What do you want?
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more.
I get that. But do you think they'll just forget about it?
Until I have enough. You know, glint to take off.
I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, you know, promising.
Coin shouldn't be a problem. How much do you want so you can disappear in peace?
Not much, a few score groschen. That won't...
Here you are.
Right, well, I like talking, you know, like... What is it you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing, but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Does this gentleman have a name?
He does. He's one of them, you know, Jews. Samuel, his name is. He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Also love that the man that just got robbed is right behind him during this whole conversation.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
Do you know where I could find this, Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it, and people, like, brings him news of what... And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know, like I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I was good at that.
I reckon I know what I need to know.
Of course.
Okay. Come back, Udo.
I'm sorry.
I can't save him. I can't save his money. Poor guy. Alright, well, let's go talk to Samuel, I guess. Oh, wasn't I supposed to steal something? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to disrupt his sausage supply. Is that what this is? I see. I see. Well.
Zum Wohl, meine Freunde.
Since it's night, let's just go do that.
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time for it.
Alright. You're gonna open this door with your sick thieving skills. I'll wait. What?
Excuse me.
Okay, you just opened it. Thanks. That worked pretty well. I wasn't expecting that to work, to be honest. Oh. Okay. Didn't die. Didn't die, baby. Funny dog. Okay. Taking the most direct route possible. Oh, how cool would it have been if I landed on that? Damn. Just running. That's a lot of this game. Just running around town. Chatting to folks. That's okay. I like that. It's pretty chill. Honestly, I'm amazed how much of this game is voice acted. Like, this game is pretty large, but I would have to imagine at least half of it is just the VO. There is so much dialogue. I remember seeing figures for, like, the script a couple weeks ago, and I forget what they were comparing it to, but it was insane. I think it was, like, more than, like, all the Harry Potter books and every Lord of the Rings book and something else combined or something. Sneaky. Sneaky sausages. Oh, I saw my own head. I didn't like that. Alright, so what are we doing? I am to find the best sausages and steal them. Also, if I left a head of cabbage... Oops, I don't think I have cabbage. No. But we can fix that. Hang on. Yep. This is just a convenience. Alright, I now have a cabbage in my inventory. I saved myself some time and 3 gold or whatever. Grolschen. Okay. Just fucking come back. Okay. Here we go. Is that a motherfucking stealth section? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, if you were a sausage, where do you think you'd be stored? Any ideas? I'm deep in enemy territory now. And unfortunately, they're all looking in my direction. So, I don't really know how to fix this. This guy needs to turn around. When I said turn around, I didn't mean towards me, motherfucker. Go the other way. That'll work. Oh, somebody kill that bot. I'm too busy stealthing. That's not sausage. Boo. Oh shit, that guy's like right there.
Why me?
Isn't there a lean button in this game? K and L. Nope. Oh. Thank you. It is most likely this... Well, no, it's not here. Maybe it's in these tents. The old sausage tent. It's kind of a blow up. Henry. Jumping is very bad in this game. Is G to throw a rock? The guy was completely unfazed. Oh shit. There's a guy right there.
I heard something.
Oh. I was about to throw the rock at him, so I quickly moved my hand, and then I ended up throwing the rock right at the wall. This is awful. Awful, awful, awful. Oops. Maybe this is food. Okay, got some seasoning. That's like almost food. I feel like I've done nothing. Okay, these are probably like soldier... Okay. Alright. Maybe they lock their food up. Hmm? You say that. I don't really think doing a bunch of stealth is very fun. Okay, well... This is like the barn for the horses. What about this then? This one's a medium. Hmm? Okay. Should just ask him. Where do you keep the sausages? That's my Henry impersonation. Maybe it's this little hut. You don't know. I certainly don't fucking know. Have I been in here before? Probably. Okay. Alright, this is where I jump down. Well, what the fuck? Sneaking, sneaking. Like, this place isn't that big. This guy's still standing here.
Huh? You can't be here. Huh?
I've left. Maybe it's that building. Alright, alright. Sometimes you just have to say fuck it to acquire more information, you know? You can only crawl around the same fucking circle so many times. Alright. Oh, do I have a potion? Yeah, I do. That one's good. This one's good when you're doing sneaky stuff. That makes everything brighter. So... into a warehouse. I am to find the best sausages. I haven't found a single sausage, y'all. Around, will ya? Thank you. Alright, this is looking more food-y. You think he locks up his sausages? Only the final sausage for the king. Very fancy. Oh, there it is. 50 sausage. Wow. Alright, I was just gotta get out. He really did lock up his sausages. That's crazy, bro. It's a good thing he can't see my shadow through the tent. That would be very unfortunate. It'd be cool realism, but, you know, there's some points where you just gotta go, that's not that fun. Alright. Sausage acquired. Get me out of here. Would you please? Would you please? Is this like an invisible wall? Alright, good enough. Alright. We did it. We did it. What else is left? Feed the poor. Talk to Samuel. Any poors around here? Want some sausage?
My humble respects.
Probably the beggars. Where do the beggars go at night?
Come here.
Come here. Got all that cabbage. Oops, I forgot to put... Oh, no. Oh, no. A force... Oh, no. Has hit the stream. Oh, no. I forgot to... Oh, no. Oh, no. It's okay. Using my dark arts. Okay. Now my dog's gonna get me in trouble. I forgot to put the fucking cabbage. Oh my, it's a disaster. Okay. Okay, I can fix this. It's fine. I can fix this. It's fine. I already did the work. Okay. Okay. We're gonna leave the dog away because he gets me caught every fucking time. She's gonna poof into the tent. I'm on it. That's fine. We're gonna spawn cabbage. I'm gonna open it like we did last time. Very hard, my ass. And then we're gonna put the cabbage in the chest. I think is what the quest wants. Is that correct? Inside is a message. I see. Okay. I did it. That's all I needed to do. Now, let's go to Samuel. Alright. Very good. Oh, it's on the other side of this wall.
You're not from here, eh? Around
Sorry.
here, you need a light after dark. And lo, there was light, and he saw that it was good. Now move along.
They get so mad.
Everything all right, Henry?
God be with you.
Sholem.
Are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
A goy? I know what a goy is.
What do you think?
You do not belong here.
It means nation in Hebrew.
Ooh.
You're just as much a goy as I am.
Good one. A goy lecturing a Jew on Hebrew. All right. But I suggest you do not repeat it around these parts. Not everyone is as tolerant as I.
I'm looking for someone called Samuel.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm
looking for John of Liechtenstein.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot.
It isn't just anyone looking for Liechtenstein.
I do not care who sent you.
So how can I impress?
Impressions are worth nothing. I'm only of interest
A
to you.
dirty
boys.
Jew?
You need
Oh, I bet Slag loved
To
this
you, I'm
part.
just a dirty Jew.
All right.
An exchange. I have this one problem. You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison whales. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house. I need someone to get among them. Find out what they are planning.
Okay.
All right. I'll do it.
Agreed. They usually meet at the
start of the day according
I see you're in the know.
Right. So they meet after sunset. The miners' district.
That's right. But you won't find them today. If you get them to let you join them, try and find out what they're planning, and you'll have fulfilled your...
You'll keep your end of the deal, I hope.
Don't worry. I keep my promises.
Oh, I'm worried. Oh, there we go. We gotta infiltrate the anti-Semites meeting. Is this game woke, guys? It's got gay people. It's got Jews. And it's got a black guy in it. Fucking morons. Adder, adder. Still have to feed people sausages. How do you do this? Oh. Oh, I was 1 hour behind. Oh, no. Oh, no. Again, I say, oh, no. Alright, well, I can find something else to do in that time. Let's sleep. My Henry hasn't slept in hours, it feels like. Oops. This is a guard?
My humble respects.
Sir, you are wasted. This must be a pretty easygoing place. Christ almighty. Oh. I appear to be stuck on a basket. Okay. Oh, that's the writer. Okay. Probably. Yeah. And yeah, I don't know. So much... so much content nowadays is just reactionary. It's so pathetic. It's like people just sit around and wait to get mad at the next thing. Like, there are definitely plenty of things to be upset about, but like, inclusivity is not one of them. Big sleeper.
God bless.
I love that people get mad if I don't use a torch. But have no problem with me just running around indoors. Could set fucking fire to the place. It's fine. Okay. Arson wasn't invented yet, that's why. Oh yeah, let's go feed the homeless. That's a worthwhile thing we can do. But yeah, I think he's the head, the writer. He's one of those everybody's. Well, everything's, I guess. Sort of like Sam Lake at Remedy. Kojima, you know. What's his name? I can't remember his name. Daddy chill. The dude from FromSoft. Miyazaki. There you go. We got there. Hello, any homeless people looking for some sausage? Anyone at all? Hello? Could you possibly be homeless? No. They said in the mining district there was a bunch. Which I forget where that... I think it's like over here. Or maybe it might be... It's one of these bars. Might be that one. Or this one. It's too many. This place is too big. There's a homeless guy. Have a sausage.
Good day to you.
I brought you some food.
Do you really need all 50 sausages? How about 5? You're handing in too much. Alright, well how about 5? Okay. Can I help you, man who just clipped into me? This is very messy.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. So much food. I'll feed my whole family. And who should I thank for these?
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? May God bless. Farewell, good
I see.
sir.
That's what we want. It's about sending a message. Oh, there's another one.
Welcome, sir.
Please take your sausage. Please take all 40. No. Do I really have to find 48
Dear
homeless
God.
people?
I'll finally fill my belly and who sent us?
The Kuttenberg Guild sends...
Long live our good King Wenceslas. Take care, my friend.
I'm running. I'm looking for the homeless.
They're never good enough.
Man. Not very many homeless people in this big city. That's pretty good. They figured it out. The modern age hasn't, but these guys did. These guys with horse shit all over their roads where they walk. Good for them. Oh, here's another.
God bless you. I brought you some...
Sweet Jesus. I'll feed my whole family. Oh.
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild.
Is this how the guild takes me? God bless our King Wenceslas.
See you soon, my friend.
How many more sausages do I have to give away? Near churches in the city gates, it says. Alright, well, let's go to one. I'm not seeing any homeless. How about you guys? See a pig?
Come here. Me? Who else would I be talking to?
Thank God he didn't say that to me. Well, none out here. Well, that was a waste of time. Let's go to this one. Gotta start eating the fucking sausage myself. Oh, here's one.
I brought you...
What? This UI is not the most elegant, I must say. Okay, it says you can give 5. I see. But when I do 5. Okay. That's how you do
Sweet
it.
Jesus, I can't believe. I'll fill my. Who do I?
Oh, sweet
Well, this is
Jesus,
this
I'll
they got-
fill my belly.
Farewell, sir.
Unfortunately, I was giving them all 1 before, so I have much sausage to sling,
Bringing you.
as it were.
Oh my god. Oh, who do I?
We couldn't.
Long. See you later,
God will
my
repay
friend.
you 100 times over.
Apparently, I've fed enough. Right. Works for me. I'm not gonna complain.
Help out and call.
For your trouble, may you eat all the sausage you desire.
Spare a coin or two.
Good
No.
soul, help out a poor beggar. Think
Okay.
of your.
I'll pick it back up then. They didn't want it. Not my fault. I only picked it up in case he wanted the rest of the sausage. To, I don't know, give away or something. Chickens. Did you guys see the current administration was like, hey, you guys can't afford chickens anymore, huh? Why don't you rent some chickens? Or you can't afford eggs, that's what it was. Can't even tell a story correctly. Just rent some chickens. So, I live in the middle of fucking nowhere, okay? I have never heard of renting a fucking chicken before. No one does that. No one rents chickens. No one. That's not a thing. Plus, that doesn't even fucking make sense.
I did what you asked me to do.
Great. So you robbed the chest and fed the poor.
Like,
I robbed the chest and left the cabbage in it.
so
Great work.
their thinking is you'll rent the chicken and you'll have the feed for the chicken and you'll have a place to store chicken and you'll rent it long enough for it to lay enough eggs for you to eat. And then you'll return it? What if you want more eggs? This is like the stupidest... if you just think about it for 2 fucking seconds, it doesn't make any sense.
Good work. What about the beggars?
I fed as many people as I could.
You're a hero. Folk will really appreciate that, you know. Now, that wasn't so hard. And that feeling of satisfaction. We may not be any richer.
It feels good.
You know what? I'm beginning to understand the guild's modesty.
See? And now, let's talk about your next
Oh,
job.
already?
Just before I tell you more, I'm sure there are a few side... And Goliath could teach you how to... He's the best...
I've already done that.
You said you have some...
Well, you might...
Wow.
Of course I have.
I figured someone like you would notice them right away. But I'm sure you don't know why they're there.
What are they for?
Before we was here, before the guild, even before...
Yeah, they're just out of
Satan
touch.
up, this whole
They're out of
place was
touch.
under the
They
thumb
think
of
they know it
another
all.
gang. They didn't have a name, and they wasn't aiming at a greater cause like
I wish
us.
I
They
wish
was
them ill.
mostly thieves, but it was hard to get the drop on them, on account of how cunning they was.
And they use these
I wish them misery.
They thought them up.
What do you want from me?
Every symbol has its own meaning. It can... Only we ain't been... Sigismund scattered them gang of thieves soon as he showed up. Being able to use them symbols would come in plenty handy for us. We tracked down one of the old gang recently.
Skull Greaser?
Know-it-all, and I sent Hogg to find out the meaning of the symbols from him. But I'd rather someone else kept an eye on him.
Where can I find this Hinnet Greaser?
I'm glad you're up for it. Oh well. Fine then.
What?
I apologize.
Why is he drawing his sword?
Henry, come over here.
Hi, Knuckles.
Chenyak wants me to...
What does he want this time? That idiot would be better off finding himself a woman. Let me guess. It's something real important that...
I'm supposed to keep an eye on Hog.
And what do you think about it?
I think so.
I guarantee you Sigismund don't give a fuck about no scribbles on houses.
You think so?
Look here, friend. If you find out something about them symbols, tell me. They ain't just any old symbols. They're thieves' symbols, see?
I'd rather help Chenyak.
Don't be daft. Think about it. Chenyak's acting like a little kid. But us two would make a great pair, wouldn't... Take care.
Shut up, Knuckles.
It's all sticky.
A fine question.
I apologize.
Careful.
Would you like some sausage? Alright. Let's do some more stuff. I have to kill time till it's midnight anyways, in-game. Uh-oh, my Henry's gonna have to eat some food soon. Look out.
Stay close to the others.
That'll do.
Not safe here.
What was I doing here? Oh, I'm gonna try and figure out what these symbols mean. Is it in the house?
Halt! Who's there?
What are you doing?
Just you. Corva, you really startled me there.
God damn it, Hog!
Gotta
What
help
have you
me.
done? We won't get anything out of him now.
Let me close the door for you.
What the fuck happened here?
Well, he had a fall.
He fell. He looks more like he got the shit beaten out of him.
Oh, look, he started it.
I think it'd be better if you told me the truth.
Well, Chenyak sent me to go and ask about them symbols.
And what happened next?
He was laughing in my face, giving me all sorts of riddles. Only he caught another one from the table on the way down, and...
Chenyak had a hunch this might happen. Did you find out anything about the symbols, at least, before?
When I start seeing red...
Oh.
I don't ask no question.
Do you remember anything, at least?
Well, he talked to me in riddles.
And then?
When he saw the smoke coming out of my ears, but that annoyed me even more.
Was there something written on it?
Well, how should I know? Take a look at it yourself. He had some parchment on him.
Dead rat.
Can you read it?
You ever just carry a dead rat with you? What the hell? Just thief stuff.
Well, can you read it? Well,
Sir, you've asked
you
me
read it?
4 times if I can read it.
So, did you read it?
Yes. But unfortunately for you, something about a vineyard and running water.
The bastard!
Well, it's our only lead.
Oh, I don't have the noggin for this shit, Henry. If you can't crack it, you can ask him.
Hey, you murdered that guy. That wasn't me. I don't know nothing.
Come to think of it, it's not.
Let's see. we'll see what the smart guy has to say. It's near water, it's near a vineyard. It's at noon. That's what I've gleaned. Hey, would you like some sausage?
Greetings.
No? Okay.
Farewell.
I'll drop it for you. Actually, it appears to have lost its stolen nature. Sausages. They seem longer than Czech ones. Could the Emperor be compensating for something? Penis joke. Penis joke. Small penis.
Hinnet gave Hogg a peculiar riddle. A vineyard in the town, by the water that gushes shortly after the midday bell.
A vineyard? I only know the part with the water.
Well, that didn't help much.
I don't have any...
All right.
I talked to Knuckles.
Let me guess.
Whoa.
That's Knuckles for you. Nevertheless.
Okay. Took that better than I thought.
Excuse me.
I got a perk point from jumping. Sick. Oh, I have more. What are they? Must be combat. I mean, for the most part, it's not. It must have been right there at ready to level. You don't get it. You don't get it. Okay. Be right back. Gotta use the bathroom. Oh. What was I doing? Oh, this is where the butt horn emblem is from. I see. What do you think that signifies? I don't know. It could mean many things. Right. So what are we doing? So I think what this puzzle means is I have to go to the fountain. Because that's a place where the water is gushing.
Keep close to her.
And I think this is like the monastery where Sigismund is like hanging out with the monks, chilling with the monks. This is a Hail Mary.
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
So where does the shadow go? From this fountain. It doesn't cast one? Stick it up your bum. Stick it up your bum. Maybe it's right here.
I don't know yet. I'll have to see.
Maybe it's back there. Oh. Is this a private area? I'm sorry.
It's not like he'll be needing anything.
I thought maybe it would be here. Maybe I'm off base.
I reckon I'll have a look disappearing like that overnight.
Let's see. Thieves' Code. Tell Knuckles. Yeah, I did that. Find out what happened. Yeah, I did that. Find the hideout. I think I'm right on the money. It is the shop. Okay. Alright.
God forbid anything bad.
Alright. I should have trusted myself. It said there's a door near some stairs. It is back there. Just gonna go. Hail! Fellow thieves?
Nobody's opened this door in ages.
Are you sure about that?
Oof. It's pretty musty in here. This is no regular cellar.
Oh, lockpicking's so easy now.
This must be it.
Alright. What else am I supposed to get here? What? Is there more? Well, I can't go that way. I'll just whine. Well, I better close the door. Sorry. Is it more in this chest I missed? No. I really don't see anything else. Some places to sit. Well, let's poof out.
God be with you.
God be with you. Is there more?
Tell me about it. I can barely feed myself. If you want to...
No, no, no. You know nothing, you saw nothing, you smell nothing. You are nothing. Did that work? No.
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a buy your meat.
Alright.
I'm just strolling here.
Let's talk.
Who's got? What about that room down in the cellar? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, come on. I know full well it's an abandoned thieves' hideout. What?
We're literally in
the greaser keeping his stuff at your place, huh? How do you know about all this? All right. All right. I let them meet in the cellar in exchange, but it's been a long time. And I never set foot in there, I swear. I don't even know where the key is. That's a hell of a deal you made with them. And don't worry, you can use the cellar again now. But how? You can thank the guild for that. Wohl, mein Herr.
Well, can you... I'll poof out again for you. No worries, my good man.
How's your aunt these days?
How's your aunt these days? How's she doing?
That's it. Go now.
I'm going.
Oh,
Oh, so you're doing that. I'll just hang out here with the cocks. I lied. I'm not actually gonna hang out with the cocks. I don't know what I'm supposed to find down here, though. Only in this room. I can sit. I mean, there's a shovel. Maybe I'm supposed to dig up something. Perhaps. I'm just gonna look it up. Search. Okay, I got the parchment. Oh, I'm just supposed to read it? Are you for real? Are you for real? Are you for real with me right now? Yeah. Alright. Well. Fair enough. Overthought that one.
You shouldn't be walking.
Got real quiet when I rolled up to him. Where's the wash basin? I'm filthy. I'm dirty. You're not Pharrell? That's good. Pharrell's pretty talented until he's not.
Good afternoon.
It's kind of inconsistent.
I've deciphered the meaning of the symbols.
Fantastic.
Well, it was pretty confusing.
And what about Hogg?
He killed Hinek.
That moron. Sometimes he snaps. And then people think we're all like that.
Thankfully, Hinek had a parchment.
Let me see. I'll imagine the look on Sigismund's face when his rich friends in the city start running out of silver.
Here they are.
Tunnel markings. Great! And I saw this symbol for riches on the house right next door. You can go and check it out if you want.
Do you have any more work for me?
Not just now, but something's coming.
Not just now. Make sure I'm not wanted for, I don't know, standing in private property. Doesn't appear so. I will not let Knuckles copy.
Sorry.
I found out the
I knew I...
Well, I think it'd be better if only Chenyek and I knew the secret.
Are you yanking my pizzle? You'd be throwing
said
away a
the
great
thing.
opportunity.
Sorry, but
You
I've decided.
yanking my
You're a
pizzle.
fool, and there's no helping you. Farewell, sir.
Pizzle yanker. Mm. Alright. What was the other thing I had to do? Oh, okay. I have to wait for the council. Oh yeah, I have to infiltrate the racist meeting. At sundown. This looks like the start of sundown. Not quite. Man,
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
why are Cheez-Its so good? Hmm? That's what I want to know. They're so good. Bong. Cutscene, cutscene. That's how you know it's good. This guy's pretending to be asleep. So is his dog. They're good actors. You yanking my pizzle. Ooh.
Hey!
Hi.
Hey! Open up! Open up!
What are you doing, Moishe?
Futsa Capora, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Okay. Damn. Immediate violence.
You want to try me?
Come on, then.
I think that guy just bled out. Those garlic. Damn, y'all. I wasn't even wearing armor. Get fucked.
Wait, wait! Don't kill him.
You're gonna beg for mercy? After this?
We can make a deal. We have some of your people. We can exchange them.
Our people? What the hell are you talking about?
We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you.
No, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. I'm not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now.
I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him. Especially not someone who just beat my two best men. I'm not a fool.
Right. I'll go unarmed. If that'll convince you.
Give me a lot of DreamWorks eyebrow right now.
I'll trust you.
But in return, you have to trust me. You can't see where we're going.
All right. But no tricks.
Those are the rules.
Yeah, but what if I open my map when I get there? Smart guy. Didn't think about that, did you? It's okay. The GPS, satellite GPS has not been invented yet. He doesn't know. He doesn't know my Henry's a time traveler.
Wait. Who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbour's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go. Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure. But he says he knows you, and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort and bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. But tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat and tell me everything.
Seems like it's working out okay.
Not mistaken. Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
Not well. As we were approaching Trotsky, we were attacked by bandits.
What?
We only got
Why
away
did
by
they
a
show me a
hair's breadth,
corner of the room?
and we lost everything, including the message. We ended up in rags, like beggars. They wouldn't let us into the castle. After that, we tried to get by as best we could.
Good God. I need a drink now. But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
Yes, but it was touch and go.
I like exciting stories.
Well, you'll love this one then. Apart from being ambushed and almost killed, Capon ended up on the gallows for poaching.
A nobleman on the gallows for poaching?
Well, he looked more like a tramp than a nobleman at the time. He really did have a noose round his neck, though. But it all worked out in the end.
Good gracious. But tell me, who ambushed you?
Well, that's interesting as well. Istvan Toth and some others.
What? That sneaky
What?
rat from Talmberg? He's still alive.
Not anymore.
You? Well done. Let's
You
drink
said
to that.
hell.
Death to the enemy.
This Liechtenstein has
What happened next?
a bug on his left cheek that like is not fully rendering, and it looks like he has like tapeworm. It's really bothering me.
Von Berghoff was attacked around the same time by the same men, so we thought we were on the same side as him. And we wanted to help him catch the bandits as a goodwill gesture.
Why didn't he catch them himself?
He tried. We found out for him that the bandits were holed up at Nabokov. When he sent his soldiers to their lair, we went with them. We wanted to be there and get Istvan.
And that's where you killed him?
No. We were nearly killed ourselves. Again.
By Istvan?
No, he wasn't there. The bandits were led by a fella who fucked us right up. and von Bergov's entire force, too. He lured us into a trap and slaughtered everyone. Me and Capon were the only survivors.
It sounds like your guardian angel never gets a moment's rest.
There was some luck in it. But it was more that Zizka knew he could get a ransom for Capon.
Wait, Zizka? He's the one who almost killed you.
Aye. He's called Jan Zizka.
Well, blow me down. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well.
And what the hell was Istvan Toth doing with him?
It turned out he was spying for von Bergov. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if
What
we
the
get
fuck
drunk.
is going on?
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side, and Istvan had to flee.
So when did you kill that bastard?
Not till some time later. Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Bergov and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then. And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Bergov took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
Well, it could have been worse.
That's the
Yeah,
way
my
of the
BF's
world.
still
But for
alive.
my
It's
part,
all good.
I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Oh, if only I knew what
Taxes.
Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobs just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Ah, Jobst.
If we cause trouble for Sigismund, that's cowardice if you...
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin and me. I'd have held out, but Godwin...
Where I am. In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Gutenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were not for my people.
That's true, of
My
course.
people.
But I'm not going to bear a grudge. And if he hadn't...
I apologize.
No need. It's not your fault. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh. How's that?
Because you move in certain circles.
And...
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Finally, some answers.
Well, that's fucked then. How the hell 3 of us conquer a fortress, and one of us a woman?
That's a conquest.
Yeah,
I'd
and
like
one
to
of us a
see.
woman, you know.
It would go down in
Had they put
history.
that in. 3 of us are fucked, but
The
really it's
history of
more like 2 of
suicidal
us
madness.
and a thing
Can't
with
just
tits.
launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful. Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home. And he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who will help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunslin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right. I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
Come to think of it, I've no idea where we actually are.
Of course. I'd forgotten how you got here.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below
Okay.
my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks a whole lot. All right. I'll set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days.
Well, that was a lot, but pretty informative. Who's this woman just fucking sleeping in the corner? Alright. So got that going. Let's try and figure out how to get out of here. Odds are up is good. Up is good. Door is good. Got a resting. Oh, true. It just was so, in a rush to keep it going. It's because I was not expecting to get jumped there. So I was in my fucking thief gear when I fought those two guys. It was not great. Kinda got my ass kicked. Birdies. Birdies. Sorry.
Good fellow. Could you help me, please?
Sure. What is it you need?
I lost something. Be damned. It must be around here somewhere.
What are you looking for?
My leather satchel.
Where did he put it?
Somewhere around here. My stomach started churning so bad. Everything. There was nothing else for it, see?
Oh, a moment's distraction is all it takes.
That fast? Not possible. I'm in heat if I don't find jewellery too. A fortune, you know.
Now hold on. Wait. What are you doing? Give it back right now.
Fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I figured this guy was a pickpocket. So, what's your plan? You're not even running very fast. Do I have to rob you back? No. I forget how to do this. I received 0.9 groschen. What? Where'd my money go, bitch? So these are bandits.
He's after me.
What? You're mine.
Okay, he ran to his friends. Okay. 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 I'm gonna eat some nuts. I'm gonna drink some wine. I'm gonna eat some nuts. Marigold. I'm gonna drink some potion. And then I'm gonna fuck some butts.
Show your stuff.
Oh, that guy didn't live long.
Ganging up on one man?
No mercy!
Coward!
Who's ganging up?
Useless! Jesus Christ!
For glory!
Hey?
Alright, I'm fucking up.
In God's name!
Enough's enough. Time to
Taste my steel!
I'll be taking that money back then. Which you didn't even have on you. For some reason. Oops. I didn't mean to take your shitty gear. Take those arrows though. Well, that was lively. Wasn't it? Quite lively. I think I picked up shoes. Let's look for some, yeah, some shitty shoes. Anyways, back to trying to sleep. Wow, cool. Guys, I kind of want a CRT. TV or monitor. They're probably about the same. No, monitor's probably better because, you know, it's probably faster. I don't know where I'd put it, but I want one. It's definitely not a priority, but it's nice to think about having one. Cool. All right. Now, what was I gonna do? So I could go that way. I think I should start traveling the world and asking about this adder feller.
Waste. And you're sure you didn't... That's problem.
Everyone's saying, oh my god, you're very bloody. Yes, I am very bloody. That is true. That is so true. Thank you. Let's go to this inn first. And then I can wrap up words and check the next one. Avenge. It's always bandits. It's too many bandits. Oh shit, I get the same idea. Unfortunately for you, feller, I got a big gun.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit.
I hate this thing. It's so useless.
In God's name! Ah, fucking hell!
Goodness gracious. Are you running from me? I didn't do it.
God, please!
It was a bandit.
I can't swim.
Now I have to chase her. It's my reputation's on the line. Where'd she go? Oh, she's clear over here. Where's the nearest city? How long am I gonna chase this woman? Okay. This is where I gotta go anyway, so. Look, I'll even wear my speaking clothes. That's a guard. He didn't seem to care much.
Huh?
Oh, that's a human. Oh, man. They don't like us.
You're always welcome.
God, please! Murder! I found a body!
He said, okay. All right, well. Our tax money at work, am I right?
God grant you health. Lord be with you.
I'm looking for someone called Adder.
Adder?
Was he here?
I don't think so. But there was a fella here who was talking about some chatty pole.
Not the chatty
Who was
pole.
that?
Oh, I can't remember the name. He wasn't from around here. He came here to play dice, but would have been better off if he didn't.
That sounds like Ranyek. Do you know where Ranyek is now?
No, but try asking the dice players. He played with them all night long. Maybe he told them where he was headed.
Are the dice players here?
That's them. At that table, over the devil knows where they... Farewell, sir.
This guy does not look like a commoner. Who, me or the inn owner?
Show us what you can do, unless you're playing.
Good day. What would you like?
The innkeeper said you were playing dice with Ranyek.
You know Ranyek? Then you must have a drink with us. A friend of Ranyek's
yeah,
is
well,
a friend of ours.
It's the hat. The hat's doing a lot of heavy lifting.
I won't say no to that.
That's what I like to hear.
That really hit the spot. So what about Ranyek?
We can take you to him right now if you...
Just give me a...
Of course. See you
I'm
later,
making
my
sure
friend.
the drink
If this
isn't
doesn't start to
spiked.
get interesting, I'm going to go somewhere
Doesn't
else.
seem like it. Doesn't seem like it.
We can go.
Come on. Well, good sir.
It's like I'm invisible or something. Peppa? Oh damn, Peppa Pig? Don't try any funny business.
Do you want to see him or not?
I'm right here.
I'm coming.
I'm a foot away from you.
What? Where is he? I don't get
You're
it.
gonna tell me to roll around in pig shit?
What happened to him?
We met this Ranyek in Pshitoki. We even lent him money when he swore he'd pay us back. Then we met here and played some more.
Oh my god, you killed him and fed him to the
didn't know when-
pigs?
What did he do to him?
Nothing at all. That bastard brought it on himself. When it was clear he had no way to pay us back, he started whining about having to take a dump. We didn't want to watch him shit himself, but the bastard got the idea.
You mean through...
Aye, by crawling through shit.
I don't like this.
I really don't like this.
And I don't like that my winnings are at the bottom of this pool of shit.
Easy come, easy go.
You better pay for your friend or we'll...
He was no friend of mine.
Then you're out of luck. Because either you give us your money, or you'll have... What do you choose?
Didn't even know him.
I really had nothing to do with him.
Well, he won't be much of a looker now.
Because he owed me too. And he evaded me. Several times, in fact.
Really?
I don't know you people. You could have warned him.
Ugh, I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for lashing out at you like that.
All's good. I'm also pissed off.
Well, he had a really nice bow. And we didn't find it anywhere, so he probably has it on him. If it's worth it to you, maybe...
You have to follow us.
You'll have to follow us. I did. We had our scene already.
Day for this.
Guys really want me to dig up the poop, huh? I'll wear my poop flinging clothes.
Right now.
Stinky. Examine. Digging through the poop.
What have I done to deserve this?
Digging through the poop.
Ugh, it won't ever wash away.
Yeah, it will. I know some good bathhouses. It'll be fine.
Oh, blessed Virgin. What's that lying there?
What's what lying there?
What the fuck? Oh, I want to go to the baths.
Oh. I saw his name.
Oh, good. That must be him. Oh,
What?
finally.
What the...
You...
Why are they attacking me? What? Okay.
Take me. Let's see for glory and carnage. Die.
Next.
We gotta got you, you horse.
Literally just watched me dig in the poop and then attacked me.
Ha! A sword, eh? You can shove that up your ass. Show what you're made of.
Show your stuff.
Morons. No fucking peace. It's the point of talking people down if they're just gonna attack me anyways. Honestly.
Yeah.
Alright, well, back to what I was doing. Down 200? Is that better than mine? I'll have to look. Alright. Nope, close though. It's worth some gold. Now, unfortunately,
Ugh. What stink.
there's a bunch of bodies here now. So I guess I'll just throw them all back in the poop.
Ugh. It's a good thing Capon can't see me right now.
I guess if I was merciful, I would have punched them to death, but, I don't know. That was some pretty bipolar behavior,
What the fuck is swimming in here?
I must say. You know what? I don't care anymore. That'd be fine. The pigs will eat them, right?
Ugh. It's a good thing Capon can't see me right now.
This is sketch. It was self-defense. They probably don't care. Just like the bandits I killed.
Ugh. What stink.
Stinky. Stinky gone. I got better. What? Thought the pig was attacking me now. I'm saying there's no fucking peace. Alright. Well, that was, messy. Wonder if I can be like, God, there's some bodies. Some bodies by the pigs. Alright, let's go to the next tent. Haven't rode my horse like all day. Horsey.
Go! Quick!
Yeah, I've realized the only way you can have like a good Christian playthrough is by not using any weapons. You literally have to punch everyone to death. Well, unconscious. And that is a little silly for my taste. Also, being straight, you know, there are gay Christians. Maybe not in the 1600s or whenever the fuck this takes place, but... Moron!
Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
See what crazy poop digging adventures I'll get up to here.
How can I help you?
What is this tutorial? Drive me nuts.
Grüß Gott.
I'm looking for a wandering man at arms. He's Polish, so he's called...
Adder.
Aye.
Don't even remind me of...
Did something happen?
To me? Nein, quite the con. And I have Kopfschmerz. It's all his mate's fault. As soon as the Poles saw him, they greeted each other.
Do you know where Adder...
You should ask the butcher's wife.
Why should I ask the butcher's?
Well...
Do I have to make you say it? How does this concern Adder?
It's just some village clutch.
Look, I've heard if he was sticking it where he shouldn't have, I'd rather know before some cuckold comes at me with a pitchfork.
Knowing our butcher, you're not far from the truth. Letzte Nacht, Adder suddenly disappeared.
She left alone at night?
Leider ja. Her man passed out on the table right there in the inn.
So, Adder...
Natürlich.
So where is the local butcher's?
If you go to the village from...
I'll go to see her.
You should be...
Alright.
I'll bet my neck that Adder...
Yeah, it was him.
Aye. I'll be on my...
Nichts zu danken.
So I am about to be attacked by a cuckold with a pitchfork. Alright. Very interesting. Very interesting. Still can't believe I just dug through poop for like 10 minutes and then I found the body and they attacked me. I really don't know what that was about. He's like, oh, he's got a bow on him, you might want it. Okay, sounds good. Bet. And then I found his body and they're like, die, oh son. Did you want... I could give you the bow. I don't want it that badly. Hello, Eve. Is your husband a cuck?
Welcome, sir. What can I
Whoa,
do
she has
for
the
you?
devil's eyes. I also have the... It's the fire in here is reflecting off of our eyes very strangely.
I'm looking for someone.
Is that so? Who is it?
A wandering man at arms.
And the innkeeper sent you to me. Now he's going to tell everyone who just walks by. Who are you anyway?
On the contrary, they sent me to find him. He's a dangerous cutthroat. I have to catch him before he hurts more people.
Christ, is that really so? He's going to murder my old man. He and the other men dragged Ada out of the village, saying they'll kick his ass. But now I'm more worried about them.
I heard you had some...
I beg your pardon? Did the innkeeper tell you that?
So it's not true?
Of course it's not. I mean, not that the Pole wasn't interested, but I avoided him. But he got so drunk he fell asleep on the table. Ada must be damn quick, because he beat me home and...
What did he want?
No, and I don't know what he wanted either. He was drunk. And since he doesn't speak our tongue, I couldn't understand him.
And what happened then?
He's a big man, so I couldn't move. That's when my husband returned. He thinks I had something with Ada. Me! If he'd taken one good look at Ada, he'd have seen it wasn't even possible.
I was gonna say, I was looking at her and she has like a red mark under her eye.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't help but notice.
He doesn't mean it.
I'll at least give you something for the pain. Here you go. A potion for the pain.
Thank you.
And where will I find your husband?
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. They said that's where they'd take him.
I better go and see your husband.
Hurry up. God bless you, sir.
Alright. Who's yelling at me?
What's that I hear?
Whatever. I'll leave. Freaks. Am I wanted? For murder? No, it doesn't look like it. See, we're going here now. These are all a bunch of freaks I'm recruiting for my big operation to save Hans. Look at that big tree. That's cool. That's like something out of a movie. Something very picturesque about a lone tree in a, you know, valley or hill.
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
This is the weirdest way to hang someone I've ever seen.
Do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
I'll shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Wait! Stop!
A co to za kutas?
This guy's a real charmer.
What do you want? And who the hell are you?
Leave him alone and untie him.
Why would I do that?
If you're talking about the rumors in the village, it's all lies. Nothing happened.
You don't know what you're talking about. That whore's son defiled my wife. He should be glad we're only gonna hang him.
That scoundrel belongs to the Lord of Suchdal Fort.
What does he want with him?
He defiled the Lord's cook, 2 maids, the captain's wife, and stole a statue of the Madonna from the chapel, over which he then did all kinds of lewd acts. They're building a gallows for him at Suchdal.
But what about me?
You want to argue with Peter of Pisek's armed men? They're already on their way.
As you wish, he's all yours. But the cow is mine, and she's coming with me.
Oh, fuck.
Chwała Polsce, kurwy! Jebać mnie!
He's twitching too much. I have to cut the other end, on the tree.
Yeah, he just did it anyways.
Why did you let him go?
Because I'm a good Christian.
An absolute saint.
Oh. I gotta cut his... Yeah, I was not expecting that. For them to be like, okay, and then they just hung him anyways. I guess it's just that they didn't aggro me when I cut him down, for some reason.
O kurwa mać. Kimkolwiek jesteś, ale teraz...
I reckon you want to know who I am, right? I'm Henry. Henry.
Heniek, a dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do głupca?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil.
O, żeż kurwa, czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili? Kurwa, patrz, głupim to szczęście sprzyja. Te kiepy niemyte ciągle się z nas śmieją. Hej, młody, daj mi jakąś broń.
Brony... What?
I'm not a brony.
Rozumiesz?
A weapon?
Tak, kurwa.
Why?
Well, you don't need a weapon right now. What for?
No jak to kurwa czemu?
You want revenge, right?
Gdzie tam ja? Spójrz na te gębusie.
Sir, you're wearing a
Wiesz
sword.
kiedykolwiek człowieka bardziej miłującego
Yeah,
Boga?
exactly.
If you're playing innocent, you're not doing a great job. I'm not giving you anything. You can murder whoever you want in the Devil's Den, but now we need to go.
Ależ z ciebie jest cipa, wiesz? Gdyby to był Janosz, ten by mnie tak nie zostawił. A co z Janoszem?
You mean Janos Uer? I saved him from the pillory a while ago.
O! Złaciutki!
You're a cunt. I love you.
Kocham cię. Chodź ze mną.
Man,
Musimy
Polish
to
are very
opić w
fickle.
tarkowce.
As you say, in the Devil's Den.
I'll go later.
Go ahead. I'll meet you there later.
Dobra, to tam się spotkamy.
I'm looking forward to a good shag. Wow, this guy's crazy. I don't know. He doesn't have it on his person. Oh, I guess it's like a dagger, maybe. Which I don't believe are equipable in this game. They're only used for, like, stealth kills. No, that's probably what it is. Okay. Let's go back here. Why did you go all the... You could have just gone this way? Oh well. I'm not steering it. I can't complain.
I'm talking to you! You look familiar. Come here.
What do you want?
Didn't we meet, you know where?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on. I'm sure you remember me.
Leave me alone.
Don't be like that. You know full well what I'm talking about.
Here's a groschen. Now leave me be.
That's more like it. See you again soon.
Oh, if you pay me, I won't sexually harass you.
Cool. Our tax dollars at work again. Excuse me. No, that's a dead end.
Hear tidings of what is happening.
Running a lot. How do you get to this? Is this way? Oh, is this where Sigismund's hanging out? Might be.
May God give you health, sir.
And you as well, sir.
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget, I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Is that a crossbow?
Not another step.
Okay.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove.
This dude has a crazy face.
What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
It's about to get messy all over again. I gotta stop showing up to these cutscenes in my good clothes. Can't talk my way out of everything.
For the cross! You got it!
Man, this hammer is crazy. Big bonk.
Thanks for the help, lad. God knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't shown up.
Papa, are you all right?
What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
Should I get rid of them?
Absolutely not. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plymouth... But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Scanners.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him.
We can.
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything up. Tell me.
But we all stand on the same side.
That is undoubtedly true. Especially since his people started sticking
He
their
said,
fingers
"Ginger
in their
bastard.
coffers."
My
But
good
to get
sir, have you
involved
seen
in
your
something
daughter?"
as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help.
Dangerous? It's madness.
Nobody will know.
You haven't been in Kuttenberg for long, have you? I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. The new mint master. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. And now we've killed his men. Like Rosa said, lad. As long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied.
Then let's get rid of Vavak.
There may be
Love that we're also just having this conversation in the downpour.
Vavak is getting richer than his office was. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen. If Sigismund would find out, he'd have him executed at once.
Ah, I see.
It certainly wouldn't hurt to have something on him.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint.
Find out. But how?
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in. My friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the Mint Master's office. He wanted to become the Mint Master himself. Because of Babak, he had to settle for the steward's office.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Babak's fraud.
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. Tell him the password, Via Argentu, the part of silver. But be careful, both of you.
We'll be praying for you.
Okay. A lot of storylines in the air right now. Is there anything I can do quickly? Okay, that's that guy. What's my Henry doing? It's fine, I'd say. Let's go. We'll just poof. Big poofs. Alright. Good sir.
Greetings. Greetings to you.
Stuck in the rain. Let me in. Where's the fucking door to this place? There we go. Went the extremely long way around.
Who are you?
Why did he run up like that? You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am.
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for... I haven't made much progress regarding the... I just don't have the time to investigate.
I'll help.
Well, that's why I'm here.
Excellent. What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a game, but hopefully
Lord Ruthard mentioned something of the sort.
Excellent. Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners or smell...
My father was a blacksmith.
It's a fine craft. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. We need to talk somewhere in...
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You don't sound very sincere. I'm afraid.
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how... After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla.
So, I'm supposed...
It was just a few days ago. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. And they have an odd way of speaking. Like, calling each other...
I've already done shit for the miners. They love me.
You should pretend to be really interested in them. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mine. Or, just say I'm your distant uncle.
I reckon I could pose a...
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story. To the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. Samko's hewers should be off work now. Take this, so the guards will let you in.
And what are you gonna do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? Once you find out how many cords the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. And don't forget.
By the way, I've had...
Well. Small world.
He was a great help to us at Sukhdol.
Even though we had some... disagreements. If it weren't for him, I'd never have been able to do what I do.
Okay. Where to next? I gotta ask Paul. I gotta poof Paul. It's poofing time. Oh, Paul. How do you get down? Is this like the down device? No. hole. Yeah, but where is he? Do I have to go in the mines? I don't think I... You know what? Hang on. This might save us some time. Nope. Can't go that way. That would have been sick, though.
May God give you health.
Oh. Can I go down this way? Yes. Okay. Shh. We turned the fall damage off. Don't cry. It's okay. It'll be alright. There were ladders. You can go this way. It's legal. Thank God they have these down here in the mines for some reason. In case you get dirty. I guess. Hello.
Are you Foreman Paul?
Hey!
How am I seeing lightning down
You
here?
walk like a ghost, kidder. Hold on. I don't know ye.
My name's Henry. I'm a student at the university in Prague. Are you praying?
The day before the feast of St. Petronilla, a kidder was hawking here. We dinged the berg, set it ablaze, all good. It all came crashing down on him.
That's awful.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. He kept begging me to take him on a shift. And now...
Come on. It wasn't your fault.
I suppose you're right. Will you pray with me for his...
Aye. I'll pray with you.
You're a canny lad.
You're a
Mighty
canny
and
lad.
merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper, tin,
Almighty and
iron,
merciful God,
and
our
all
Father,
ores and metals.
you are the
I
giver
ask
of
that
gold,
you bless me brother who
silver,
has died in this
bronze,
mine,
copper,
and may
tin,
your holy angels save
iron,
his soul from
and all
damnation.
ores and
Bring his
metals.
soul to
I ask that
eternal
you bless
glory
my
through our
brother.
Lord.
This is
our
what
Saviour
everything
and
with these
Redeemer,
miners is like.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
just
Holy
fucking
angels save
nonsense.
his soul from
The angel of the
damnation.
Lord declared
Bring
unto
his
Mary,
soul to eternal
she
glory
conceived the Holy
through our
Spirit.
Lord,
Hail
our
Mary.
Saviour and Redeemer,
Mary said,
Jesus
Behold,
Christ.
and the handmaid of the
Amen.
Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the word was made flesh and dwelt among us.
So,
Aye. Thanks.
how much do you make doing this?
Depends on how much we hawk. It's not really worth it, though.
How is the ore mined?
First, we have to survey the shaft and find ore. We set up timber around. The hewers take their tools and start dinging rock and hewing ore.
What is the work of a miner about?
What it's about? It's about hewing the face and hauling the ore to the bank in coves. Proper graft, that. Can be real dodgy, mind.
So how many corves did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird. But even so, we managed to hawk 30 coves.
That's all I need to know.
If you say so, Mara.
Thank you. Oh, get me out of the toe-high water. Henry just stops. Can't run in it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm lost underground again. That's no good. Just run as much as I can. Till...
Excuse me.
Oh my god, that was like a jump scare. This looks like a exit. Hello, Samco.
Are you Foreman Samco?
Aye, I am.
My name is Henry. I'm a student from Prague.
Why should I care?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me.
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but then I'll tell you everything.
You should listen.
You should obey Sir Christian. You don't want him coming to you when you're off work to tell you off.
That I don't, kidder. Ask away, then.
What is the work of a miner about?
Aye, that's a good question, Mara. But proper rest is even more important than graft.
How do you rest?
So how do you rest?
Depends. Some have a kip, some a swally, some go whoring.
How do you mine ore?
Either we're on hard rock, and then no one's hewing shit. Only then there's not much silver in the ore.
How many cores did you mine on...
I can tell you exactly. All the yakkers were working, and we were getting along nicely. We managed to hulk 34 cores without skimping on hame time.
That's all I need to know.
I hope I helped.
Only one more. Where is this lovely fellow? Hopefully not underground. He might be, though. Looks pretty underground, unfortunately. Alright. So be it. Gotta try and find the entrance again.
Good day to you.
I don't know. Oh, it's right here. Doi. Running around underground is what I do. Oh, okay. This guy wasn't that far away.
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for, Sonny?
Sir Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm a student at the university in Prague. Henry.
I didn't know you scribblers were interested in, but you can't just amble around.
I just have a few questions.
The more we got, but make it snappy, man.
What is the work of a miner really about?
What's it about? Bugger all, kidder. We gans through the roads, Bella, hewing off from rock in the dark and
How exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a yakker graft, kidder? You take a kevel and ding away at the rock till it crumbles. And don't croak from the stythe, then you'll keel over from exhaustion, or get scrushed by the ceiling of the road you're hewing.
I wonder...
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face.
How much did you mine, say, on the...
Listen, kidder. And why do you need to know that for?
I need it.
I really need to know it for my work. Est rerum omnium magister usus. Experience is the best teacher.
Aye, well, a clever head but a gawk-handed, eh? Alright, I'll tell ya. It was a good gar on the feast of St. Petronilla.
Thanks.
Okay.
Farewell, sir.
Now I get to play Run Out of the Mine again. Try not to get lost again. Okay, that was a straight path, so that wasn't so bad.
Good to see you.
These guards love me. Alas, it's not mutual. Where are the stairs? Here's the stairs are outside.
I already know how many corvs the crew's extracted. It was 100 altogether.
Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
Less.
I'd guess it's less.
Then you'd be correct. The book lists 90 corvs extracted. But nobody could just come along and take them. The unreported corvs must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore.
What does it mean?
That this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
What are we going to do about it?
Well, we need to make them tell us more. But carefully, being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Oh, sir, I am good at talking. Hello, you damn dirty criminal.
What do you need?
We need to talk, Herman.
And who might you be?
Henry. Sir Christian sent me.
Discrepancies?
Discrepancies?
The miners extracted 100 cores of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla.
If it says 90, there must have been 90.
Or someone is writing...
I do not write anything in the book myself. Foreman Fett counts the corves here.
Don't tell me you don't count them too.
Do you have any idea how much ore passes through my hands? Besides, miners can lie.
All 3 crews agreed to report more. Your story doesn't add up, Herman. We found out. Simple as that.
I am not trying to do anything. It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more core. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. On the Feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all.
How long has this been going on?
Several months.
Is Ulrich Vavak behind?
The Mint Master? I have no idea.
So Christian and I agreed to invest. So just act like nothing's going on. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. Hi. Who's getting in trouble? It's you. I'll have a seat next to you. Make this very intimate. Put my hand on your thigh and say, "You're gonna hang for this."
A word, Foreman.
Who are you? And what do you want?
Big nose.
I'm Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shat all over the outhouse in the yard again.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that.
Let Sir Christian handle it then.
But you're the one counting the cores of ore.
Your point being?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads, and they like to show off. Anyway, what's it to you? Don't you know? I work for Vavak, the Mint Master himself.
Aye, there's no point in denying it.
Bloody snitch.
But like him, you have nothing to be afraid of. It's obvious there's some bigger fish involved.
Alright, I'll tell you what I know. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore. He made it very clear if I didn't play along, there was nothing I could do.
Who was that fella?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. I don't scare easy.
How long has this been going on?
For some time now, definitely.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions. They say he was drunk.
Who pays you on the side?
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the yakkers and for Herman.
Do you think the Mint Master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really...
All right. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. Christian won't give you any trouble.
Clear as a bell, Mara.
Okay. Much corruption in these mines. Still here scribbling away, I see.
I talked to Fett and...
And?
They did. I mean, I made them.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act?
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. You'll have to go and look around and talk to the owner, Buresh.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct?
Like I said, nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust, at least a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works.
A nobleman?
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, but listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably. In short, be charismatic.
Be a Rizzler? Yeah, okay.
I got it.
Here, I've written you a letter of introduction. I reckon he won't be thrilled, but he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the Feast of... If my guess is correct, it should be 90. You could get something out of the workers. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. Good luck, Henry.
This is a long quest. Holy fuck. Goodbye, weapons. I will miss you. Oops. Talk about lazy. Fast travel like 10 feet away. Alright. Look around the smelter. It's this way? Yep.
Good to see you.
Good to see ya. Is this what this means? I don't know.
It'll be good this year.
I'd like to think so.
Oh, let's talk to Buresh. You know what? I don't feel like running all the way there. Bing. Okay, we're there. Buresh.
Greetings, Master Buresh.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Nice clothes.
Thank you, Goodman. Christian of Pisek sent me.
Skallets, you say?
You are?
Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter.
I know. I just want to see what it looks like in the smelting works.
Well, if Sir Christian wishes it, with this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able... But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions.
Can you tell me what happened with the mined ore in the smelting work?
We weigh in the delivered ore, and roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace. It's then cast into bars that can be sold.
How many corves of ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf. We process a large amount here.
God be with you.
Don't forget, and above all, mind you don't have an accident. Farewell.
Didn't want to ask too many questions. Have him get all sussy baka. So, okay, that's that. What's... I guess this is the smelter, probably? Sure, it's the place where all the smoke is coming out of. Bro, imagine living next to this. I'm gonna smell like shit. Whoop.
All the delivered ore is here in one place. Nothing suspicious. It looks like it must be pure silver that's going missing. So this is how they crush ore in bulk. A quarf here, a quarf there. Now I can see why no one found the large quantity strange.
Could I? Shima.
What?
My name's Shima. You have no business being here.
I'd like to ask you something.
I can't talk right now. Meet me outside in a while. Now you better get out of here before the guards see you. Fuck. I have to have a piss. I'll be right back.
Fuck. I have to have a pace. It wasn't very convincing, my friend. When I have a letter, I can be here. I'll wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. How far are we going for this piss, good friend? Oh, okay.
Well, can you talk now?
Who are you?
I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm interested in the operations of the smelter.
What would you like to know?
What happens to the silver from the smelting works?
The bars are kept under lock and key in a safe place until a merchant or the blokes from the mill. Only the owner of the smelter and a handful of select people have access to them.
Have you noticed anything? Does any silver go missing from here?
Why should I talk to you about such things?
Wow, look at all these.
Look, I know my way around silver mining. Justice is blind. If someone's bypassing the production process, especially you, the grafters, the yakkers and smelters.
Right. I reckon you could be. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund, out of the blue. The entire stables. It's all very suspicious, because if you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. But be careful, and keep a weapon close.
Thank you.
Good tip. Since I've taken all of mine off. Poofing time. Poof. Hey, it's you. What? Oh my god, it's two men. Oh, okay.
Are you Volkmar? I'm not. Horseshit. I know these stables are yours.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. Fortunately, your investigation ends. Right here and now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal. Grund is ours.
Take him down!
Have you gone insane? You want to attack a nobleman? I suppose you have no idea who's behind me. You won't avoid punishment.
You're really a nobleman. But that's... Oi! Where are you cowards running to? I'll tear you a new arsehole, you fucker!
For glory!
I did kill him. He attacked me. It was self-defense. Don't give me the guilt. They jumped me. Don't give me that. I'm not gonna hear it. Damn. Gotta buy some more potions. Getting low. I am too lazy to make those. Hello again.
Now, spill the beans.
Not me. It's Buresh. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my job. All my life. It's true. Volkmar is my name.
Take it from the beginning.
As head smelter, one day, Buresh came to me and said he had an offer for me. He gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars and add them to Buresh's yield. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything. Everything was going well, and Buresh was happy. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. I was supposed to make a deal with the new foreman. In the end, I had to force him.
Why didn't Buresh take the silver himself?
The Mint Master's men watch over the transport of the king's silver. Buresh had it all figured out.
Moving on, where does the unreported silver go?
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutna, where nobody ever goes.
Did Buresh ever mention that Mint Master Vavak was involved?
Not in front of me, but you won't be able to ask him anything anymore.
Who?
They counterfeit coins in there.
Yeah, I suppose so. But what they actually do there, I've no idea. Buresh only told me about the mint a while ago.
Give me the map.
Yeah, if you take the road to Old Kutna, the entrance to the mint is somewhere around there. Look here. Why are you doing this anyway?
I'm convinced Mint Master Vavak is somehow involved in the whole affair.
No, I can't help you there. Well, now you have the map, and I know I wanted to. Please let me go.
All right.
Thank you. I'll go to Kuttenberg, and if we meet again, you're a good, merciful man.
You're a big, bald, merciful man. Very kind and hung. Horsey. I was like, I'm gonna try and finish this quest before I end. Well, this is the world's longest quest, unfortunately. It is what it is.
Quick.
Man, this quest is so long, I'm on letter Q for my fucking, like, quest order. That's insane. We're about to get to Z. Gonna loop back around, it's gonna be numbers. Roman numerals.
Whoa, whoa.
I have a feeling I should put on my plate armor. Just a vibe. Just getting the vibe, you know? Okay, where's that map? Uh-huh. These maps always look like they're drawn by like a 3-year-old. I think it's that.
Go quick! Quick! Go! Ja!
Uh-oh, look out, I'm on private property.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, there's a horse here. Interesting. Whose horse? Aggro. Wow. Cool name. Oh, right. It's more of the... We'll Dark Souls it. Alright, we got some clothes. Hello? Anyone down here?
Well, well, well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the
The
works
lighting
for nothing, but I underestimated
not
you.
like
An
this.
embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything, and even if you did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
It turned out the other way round.
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside themselves with
Am
joy.
I supposed to
What
feel
to
bad?
do with you now, snooper? We could come to a reasonable agreement, or underground, no one.
Are you trying to offer me something?
If you're reasonable, I'd be willing to pay a tidy sum for your silence.
I need evidence that Ulrich Vavart von Neuhaus is involved in this whole affair.
The Mint Master? That's not true. Wouldn't you rather discuss the price of your silence?
You can't buy me, Buresh.
That's the wrong answer.
He can't keep him alive! Finish him!
What?
Oh, rip your ass open! Show what you're made of!
By God's will!
Right on the noggin! Take that!
That's what I was trying to get
Come
out.
on then!
I'm all yours!
Why did he scream like that?
Your eyes.
Stop preaching!
Well. Just, this man only knows violence. Just won't. He just won't. You know? Where all my... Okay, they're there. My head be bleeding. I'm quite concussed. Alright, big boy.
Have you had enough, Buresh?
Mercy! For Christ's sake.
Underground?
No, please. I'll give you anything you want.
You know very well what I want from you.
But I really don't know anything.
Stop lying to my face.
All right. The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's Mint Master, he got cocky. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
What are you doing with the stolen silver?
Stolen?
Whatever.
It's used to mint groschen.
Genuine?
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dies. No one can tell they're not from the Italian court.
Okay.
Why did he come to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in, and they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. I'm a stranger here too. Think what you will, but I like Vavag better than all them retards.
So you agreed to help?
Did I have any other choice? I hate to say it, but...
Wasn't he afraid of Sigismund?
Sigismund came here for the silver. He trusts the Mint Master he installed, unless someone tells him.
What was his plan?
Surprisingly simple. And to keep the Mint Master free of suspicion, he put me in charge of this whole operation. In the end, it wasn't even that hard. Now when somebody got cold feet,
About the evidence.
Okay.
Yes?
I need some proof in my hands.
And I can count on you to make sure my... Will you give me your word?
You have my word.
I'm glad to hear that. Here's the key to the chest. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. You'd better not talk to the coiners.
Is that all?
Aye.
I'm sure you have something else. I don't know what.
I really don't have anything else. I'll be on my way. I won't say it was nice to meet you. I hope we never...
Likewise.
Well, he got away with something. I don't know what. Little fucker. What am I doing here? Opening the locked chest. Was it? No, it wasn't this one, because he gave me a key. I mean, well, probably lockpick this. Just in case it has evidence or something. Nope. Why do I still hear combat music? The guy's that mad at me, maybe. Let's go back and see what was in that door.
Who ordered us to mint coin? The royal master.
Mint, mint, mint. And you. Just checking everything. Yeah. Oh, that's dead end. Running in the caves. Do. So where does this go? Okay. Alright. We'll leave. Got what I needed. It's poof. It's poof time. Y'all got some of that water? Some of that wipe the doo-doo off my face? Here we go. Doo-doo cleaned. And thank God for that. Oh, you're asleep, eh? Wake up.
I got the evidence against Mint Master Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here.
I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Did you have any...
The owner of the smelting works, Buresh, tried to...
What deal?
I let him go and he...
I understand. He's clever enough to know when he's walking on thin ice. Be it as it may, I'll get in touch with Buresh. There's one more thing.
There were some coiners being...
Jesus Christ!
Vavat locked them up there to...
My God! He really is an unscrupulous monster.
They didn't look like they wanted to leave.
How awful. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
I didn't see a coin die there.
It's a shame. In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. But I'm afraid no matter what Master Buresh told you at the Mint...
The books will have to suffice.
I hope so, but be that as it may, I've been thinking it all out. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavark von Neuhaus has been running under our nose. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Rittard's hands, Vivark won't remain long in his post. And it's now pretty clear who will replace him to many people.
I'm listening.
I knew you'd. Everything would stay the same. Entering full, only there would be a... I'll have to find replacements for Fett, and Miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared, and they found Fett on the spoil tip.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Buresh. But no, and I'll take care of the... Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail for... I've got a little something here for you. So, what do you say? You
No.
sure?
I'm no thief.
This isn't theft. A mutually beneficial arrangement that will also... You understand that?
It's theft.
Who do you think you're helping, eh?
My conscience.
You'll never get an offer like that. But, so be it. Here's your books, and here are the copies of the book.
Thank you.
Now leave me alone.
I'm mad that you didn't give me free infinite money. Shut the fuck up. Plus, I misclicked that one. That was supposed to be, I only care about Capon. Rip. Alright, well, we'll stop there for today. Thanks for watching and hanging out. We're ripping through the game now. It can't be too much more left. I don't know how many of these fellas I'm supposed to be grabbing, but, you know. I'm hoping by the end of the week, maybe I can beat it. That would be nice. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Catch you tomorrow, same time, same place. Take care, toodaloo. Have a nice rest of your Wednesday. You're officially halfway through the week. Over halfway through the week, even. So, good for you. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.